right, well, we were headed down the road. If you haven't yet, we would love it if you'd like and subscribe to our channel. But this was an adventure in Northern Virginia, and so we took the highways and the byways, headed south. The skies were beautiful, past some familiar landmarks like the bridge at Neville Island just south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of our favorites. It tells us we are getting further south every time we cross under that bridge. Eventually, though, we got off those highways and found our way onto some country roads because where we were going was not totally accessible by major highways. Just to give you an idea of what our route turned into, here's a screenshot I took of my GPS as we were rolling down the road. Obviously some twists and turns. We found our way onto an old Maryland highway. Not a major highway, but an old Maryland highway. And it had this epic scenic overlook that we decided was worth a stop just to take in the view and enjoy the wind, the breeze. I needed some fresh air after driving this bus for so long. How can you argue with those clouds? And if you look against that horizon line, you will see 1,000,000 windmills, which was super cool. They were on the mountain line behind us as well, so it was like being surrounded by windmills. Super cool, super epic spot. But eventually, back on those country roads, headed into Virginia. We crossed the state line on some mountain somewhere, and then we found ourselves at our destination, the Shenandoah Valley Campground, just outside of Harrisonburg, Virginia. If you've watched any previous videos, this was a location that my best friend Azam and I found on a motorcycle trip in June of 2024. You can go back and watch that video. But when we stayed there, we knew we had to make it a priority to get the whole family, both of our families there for the experience of a lifetime. This is an awesome campground for kids. As I said, we call it Bunny Camp, and you'll see why here in a minute. But this is us pulling up to our sites.
Let's go! Let's go!
And then the chaos ensued. It was time to get set up. They have 4 kids, we have 5. Camp for 13. We didn't bring the dog along on this adventure. We had some other stuff planned at the end of this week over on their side of the state of Virginia and up in Washington, D.C. That'll be featured in a future video. So it was just the parents and the kids this time. But we had so much fun setting up camp and just taking ownership of this area. This was a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so nobody else was around the campground. We had the place pretty much to ourselves, and that just made it even more special.
I think it's good enough. I can.
Not too shabby.
Wow, this has changed a lot. Let's go. You know what I think about that ride? Oh! Woo! Great.
So if you're wondering how our bus did rolling down the road, the air conditioning is not super cold. Also, it really only works when the bus is going downhill. It doesn't work great when the bus is going uphill because the engine's working too hard. So I was hot, I was sweaty, I was gross, and I was ready to just lay out in this water and experience the cool, refreshing feeling coming off of this waterfall. This is a spring-fed waterfall. It was very cold, but that just made it all the more fun, and the kids were having a blast. We chose the 2 sites right in front of the waterfall, and it could not have worked out more perfect. It's hard to argue with a view like that. This sand pile was right by the beach, so the kids loved playing on that and making that a smaller pile by the end of our stay. Then it was time to feed 13 people, which for us is half the fun. Figuring out epic meals and making them at camp, and so we got to work on that. Night 1 ended up being taco night with some smoked brisket, some crispy chicken, and some peppers and onions right from our garden back home.
Can I sit by you, Leo? No, why not? Can I sit here?
All right, well, this campground also had a pool and some hot tubs, so we made sure to take advantage of both of those.
I need to wait. I ate so much. I can't cramp up.
Do you have goggles?
I'm just afraid of like parasites.
Parasites?
Oh man, I'd be more afraid of Are you gonna get it? Why don't you just call Molly? I'm gonna do it so Daddy!
Ready to jump in with me?
Yeah! No! Everybody!
Aaron,
No!
I gotta record. Watch that baby.
Watch Leo, he's gonna get a tidal wave here.
Yeah, I was all, Leo, come this way.
There.
Ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah!
Feels like a community pool.
Feels like a community. All right, I'm listening.
Okay, ready? Candace, you say 3, 2, 1. Is it 3, 2, 1? 2.
Oh my gosh, Azam.
3.
All right, well, I thought I was a fast swimmer. I am not nearly as fast as Azam. I also was working hard to keep my shorts on, so that'll be my excuse. But these shorts do not like to stay up, and that was not my friend in this race. But then we headed up the hill to the playground, and that is when we finally found one of the main reasons we brought the kids to this campground, and it's all of these bunnies. They are everywhere. We didn't see them for a little while when we got there, and we wondered, where are they hiding? Are they no longer part of the camp? Oh, they're here. And they are many.
Yeah, I like that one. I got a close up of him.
Doesn't even scruffy.
Yeah, I see him over there. Take this and go video and run around with Charlie and chase bunnies, okay?
Yeah, can you?
And bring it back in.
Dad gave her the GoPro to film some bunnies. I was put under the pond. It was let's go see the pond. Charlotte really wants to have one, so we can stay back.
As you can see, the kids could do this forever and did do this for a very long time.
How many? Charlotte! How you doing? There's so many. I have one.
Thank you, Luna, for your video skills. You did a great job getting a kid's view of chasing bunnies.
You now.
But then we were ready to hit the hot tubs. And so a little bit of a storm had rolled in. You see this double rainbow here, which was pretty epic.
Are we
And then we waited and waited for this guy to come open up the hot tubs.
Hey, be nice to him.
Nice, or he's not gonna milk it. What did he say? Oh my god, who said that?
It took way longer than it should have, but they did eventually open them up,
Thank you.
and the kids were able to experience the hot tubs. Super cool benefit and perk of this campground. Not all campsites do this, but this is super cool. We were disappointed in the temperatures, so we made sure to turn them up before we left, so they'd be nice and hot the rest of our stay.
Farthest one is 95. Hey guys, hey, quiet down. What'd you say?
I had to press that like 100 times. It was down at 62.
What is it, like 95?
All right, well, after all that, we headed back for a late night campfire session. The kids were excited. Day one, a total success. Hard to argue with a night that ends like that. The girls were able to pile up together and sleep together. And we got some cool shots of the campfire glow and the moon coming over the trees. Pretty awesome first day. Now it was time for our first full day. We probably arrived around 3 o'clock on the Tuesday, so we knew we had the whole day ahead of us on this Wednesday. So of course that means get the coffee going, because the parents are going to have a long day ahead of them. I brought both mocha pots so we could make coffee as quick as possible.
I just mean if you had it, they make those cookies. Yeah. Well, you don't have to have direct. I watch my entire body gone so immediately though after growing. Not immediately, like when I got home from the trip. And I guess I didn't get it since
And then we had the opportunity to show our friends our new favorite thing, which was pie iron breakfast sandwiches. So I got some bacon pre-cooked, so it was pretty crispy. And then Azam and I went to town with the pie irons in the fire, sourdough bread, eggs, bacon, cheese. How do you argue with that? So Azam is a pilot for United Airlines, and he flies international. And so he actually brought us this super cool gift.
These are from Ghana
Whoa!
and West Africa.
Whoa! Look at that. That wasn't one of them, was it? Oh my goodness.
Look at the tiny one.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so one for
The
each.
Lindblad 7
Gosh.
And these are hand carved, hand painted
in elephant form.
in a prop.
And the bunnies were always close by. They found their way down to the tents. The kids had fun talking and hanging out in the morning. And then Azam coached them up on a quick workout to get the day started. Got to work on their form, but they're moving their bodies, and that's what's important.
No.
All right, well then we all gathered together and started the hike up the hill, past the hot tubs,
I have this one pair. I don't know. I must have left some of
and
them
back
at home.
to the community pool. We obviously are a force to be reckoned with,
I see, Cow Bunny.
so we're not trying to kick everybody out of the pool, but we do find they don't like to stay when 13 people show up and take things over. This would be the baby of the group, Leo. He was not a fan. All right, then we introduced our kids to chicken fights.
Look out, sweetie. Look out. Come on, Bennett.
Get him, Bella, come on. Get him.
Oh, next time, Bella. Get up. Go, Apollo.
This was super fun, but it did start to get a little bit dangerous, a little bit more intense than it probably needed to, so we had to pull the plug.
Oh, good job, Pop.
So of course we had to find something else to do that was pushing the limits.
I hate this, he said.
I didn't do it. I was gonna vote this.
Maybe not our smartest move. So after that, we headed back to the hot tubs. They were nice and toasty after we had cranked them up the night before. And then it was time to go feed everybody lunch, hang out at the campsite. It's probably like 10:45 in the morning at this point. When you wake up, when the sun wakes up with a bunch of small kids, everything gets moved up in the day. But we had a blast. The kids loved it. The food was great. And then we just brewed more coffee and took in the sounds of the waterfall. Even Apollo was enjoying the sights and the sounds. After a bunch of that, I thought we might need more firewood, so I climbed up on the rock across the way, started cutting branches, chucking them into the water, and then Preston would retrieve them and drag them ashore. This was all super old and super dry wood, and it ended up being the perfect amount between what Azam brought from home and this that we harvested from this fallen tree. We had the perfect amount of wood. Then we just dragged it all up to the campsite. Kids playing on the sand pile, sun coming through the trees. And of course, we put Bennett Cooper to work, and he got the saw out and was more than happy. He probably spent an hour to an hour and a half hacking away at these and getting them cut down to size. He loved it. And Atlas was helping him organize the wood. August was helping as he cut it. And of course, more bunny chasing was being had.
Does he have red eyes? Oh.
Well, then it was time to head back on up to that pool and enjoy an afternoon session. Charlie Joe did her first swim across the pool with no life jacket.
Yes. Keep going. You're almost there.
You're almost there. Oh, keep going.
Go, girly, go, girly, go.
She did excellent.
Yeah.
And not to be outdone, August wanted to show that he could do it. He insists on plugging his nose, so he's essentially doing it with just feet and one arm, which is amazing. And then, of course, more shenanigans.
Yeah, we're doing it different this time. And Dad said, yeah, really high. And I went, wait, what?
Preston was born to fly. Luna loved it. Spin move.
Whoa, she twisted.
And Bennett probably gets the award for height. So that was super fun. But this right here is what the dads wanted to do. And we did this for hours. Playing catch with a football and laying your body out with no fear of getting hurt. Just being big kids. Super fun. There's probably way more footage of this than anyone would want to see, but we had a blast. The kids got in on it. Practiced all sorts of different moves, baseball slides, diving catches. Super fun. Then a storm rolled in as the afternoon rolled on. We weren't sure if we were going to actually feel that rain, and then all of a sudden, it was right on top of us.
Let's hope this passes quick. Yikes. That's why we built a bus, so we can still cook. No harm, no foul. Burgers and dogs tonight, ladies and gents.
Yeah, but I don't want that. All right, how's dinner? Yeah, good.
Dinner in the bus. Dinner in the bus.
We got lots of rain, but then it stopped. It's in your mom's shirt. He said he was cold, that's why. Woo! Ooh, that's slick.
Just had an excellent dinner on the bus. We ate in shifts, 6 at a time, 7 at a time. That's why we built the bus right there, to have dry cooking conditions, plenty of places to sit and hang out, yummy burgers and dogs. Now we're gonna go do the waterfall challenge. The rain has stopped, the party continues. All right, so we are headed to the waterfall for something we are calling the Waterfall Challenge. We are all going to lay down and back our way in and let the water cascade down on our shoulders. It's gonna be lit. Let's go. Azam, Chihu.
Azam and Candace are from Hawaii, and they are always teaching us their Hawaiian ways. All right, we were hyped up. We were here for it. The goal was 30 seconds. All right, well, I think that the carrot at the end of the waterfall challenge was a second or a third s'more or something like that, so that's why some of the kids definitely wanted to get in on it. But this night we decided to do s'mores before the sun set so we could actually see what was going on and do some gourmet stuff, and that was awesome. We pulled out some of our favorites from this summer, Oreos and bananas and Reese's Pieces, some homemade Rice Krispies roasted over the fire. And the bunnies were still around, of course. But how can you argue with a view like that? Or a campsite like that? So grateful. Such an awesome second day. And then it was the third day, the final day. And we were up early with the sun. And so, of course, got the drone out to capture the sunrise, which we couldn't see from our campsite with all the trees and being down a hill, but we could see it with the drone. And just look at this beautiful sight, the fog burning off, the sun burning through, and the campground right below it. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, the landing. Always fun to see your experience from above. Okay, well, once everybody was up, it was time for more of those awesome and epic breakfast sandwiches. So we had the coffee going, we had the bacon going, we got the pie irons out, and it was time for more of the same. How can you beat it?
All right, final day, morning session, waterfall challenge. Some of us are repeating it. Some of us, it's our first time. Woo! All right.
Decided to bring the GoPro into the waterfall challenge this time
Hold on, you gotta back in.
for an even better view.
Get in position. 3, 2, 1, 2, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go! 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Anderson calls this the polar pummel, the polar pummel, because he likes to put himself right under the water and get absolutely pummeled. If you ever wondered what your pilots do when they're not flying planes, the answer is they're just like you, and they climb into spring-fed waterfalls and scream like crazy people. Super fun. Absolutely loved it. Luna got in on it this time. Charlie showed her the way. They're just the best of friends, and they had such an awesome time together.
Look at him see.
Victory was had.
Isn't that awesome? It does, doesn't it? Luna! 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 Luna!
And these folks had walked down just to see the waterfall, and they, of course, enjoyed the show that we had put on.
We did it! And now we're headed to the pool and probably the hot tub. Let's frickin' go.
And so we had a fun conversation with them, and they were nice enough to take this awesome group photo. Bunny Camp 2025. We went back up to the pool. We had a couple hours in the morning to still enjoy the place. And so the dad's got the football out. We're throwing the football. We're getting our reps in. We're getting everything we can out of it. Super fun. Some of these kids up in the shallow end saw me flying the drone and immediately said, "Are you guys YouTubers? Do you have a channel?" I said, "Yeah, we do. We're, making videos." First question, how many subscribers do you have? My answer, not enough. So if you've watched this far and you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. We're still enjoying doing this thing. But we got our throws in, we got our catches in, we had all sorts of fun. And of course the kids had their fun.
Yeah, what happened to that? It was on the trampoline?
Then it was time to tear down, and we had to do this in a hurry. We played way too late into the morning, and so we got everybody back. We got to work on it, and it was tear down time. Of course, you need coffee to tear down, so that's what I'm working on at the picnic table, is brewing some coffee to energize us while we break this whole mess down. It's a lot. It had rained, stuff was wet, but we knew we were going back to Azam and Candace's house where we would spread it out in the sun and let it dry out before we packed it up for good. But it was 90 degrees, 95% humidity. It was hot. And so we were doing our best. We were working on it. And then we just decided we can't leave without another dip in that waterfall.
All right, just like that. Scorched earth. We're ready to go, but here's the problem. Frickin' sweating. absolutely sweating. So you know what that means. We gotta take one last dip. So here we go. We're finding some water so we can cool down. Bunny Camp 2025.
I'm so happy.
Crushed it. Oh my gosh.
What?
Thank you, Lord.
We're supposed to be checked out.
I don't know. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's great. It's everything I wanted 5 minutes ago, and I'm experiencing it now. Woo. One last dip at Bunny Camp. Oh, thank you, Lord.
We had already put all the swim stuff away,
Jesus.
but it was so hot, so humid, so sticky. We dug it back out. We changed in the bus and we went for it.
Oh, yeah.
Here he comes.
Absolute core memories with our kids. So fun, so great. Such a dream come
Take a
true.
dip, bro.
Oh my goodness. Why did we go missing?
I'm washing away. Oh shit. Oh jeez. I can't stop. Ah! Here we go, here we go. Dude, that current is strong where it's strong. You want to get in, babe?
Total success. Bunny Camp 2025, a dream come true. Definitely going to be an annual tradition. We had so much fun. We're so grateful for the time together, for the beautiful weather, the awesome location. And then it was time to go. We had other adventures in store on the other side of the state to wrap up this week. And so that'll be in the next video. But thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Whoa. Happy day. Hey, Mom. Oh. Come on. Mama, come. Chocolate!
Oh. No.
They are not. Like ice cream.